Trapping.
You so puppy!
Oh my god. Oh, you deserve a treat after that one. That reminds me of the dude carrying his gigantic husky like this.
Oh, Rocket! Not near the camera! Come here.
He's like, nom, 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 nom.
Okay, you want to say hi to the people?
Yeah, Rocket. Come here.
Say hi, Rocket.
This is Rocket.
Rocket.
Say hi, Rocket.
Big puppy.
Hey, Bubs.
He's like, what the fuck is going on?
Rocket.
He's about, what, a year old?
Yeah. That's a big ass dog for a year old.
Yeah.
Anyways. Hey, what's up, guys? And welcome back to Saturdays with the Boys podcast. I'm Jacob and I'm here with
Zach.
And yeah, this is episode 75. Holy scheisse.
Oh, big money.
Yeah, so as you guys know, we take the first 5 minutes to talk about whatever, the last 5 minutes to talk about whatever. And I know you see we're in like a new scenery and whatnot.
This is my house.
Yeah. And actually, before we start filming this episode, we did a video on Cards Against Humanity, which is something you guys see in the future. Very fun. Don't want to put out any spoilers, but as you guys, for those of you that know anything about Cards Against Humanity, it's very fun, funny, and fucked up. So yeah, and yeah, so I hope you guys are having an amazing summer as always. I know I am, so I got my boys right here.
Oh, wait.
What?
We have to do it.
Do what?
Which flavors do you want?
Oh God. Wait, what?
Shasta.
What flavor?
I'll take the punch.
Okay. I have 2 more fruit punches and 1 more lime.
Surprise me.
There's big Z's.
And this is a podcast, so anything can happen, so all this is just raw footage.
No, so what we're going to do is all open this at the same time.
Oh,
And make
kind of like
that-
how we did before.
Yeah, and make that crisp noise.
Alright.
Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, fuck me. That was good. That was fucking good.
Yeah, it was.
Shasta is so good.
I still got some of my Dr. Pepper left, too.
I know, I just wanted to crack it open with the boys.
Yeah, but as I said, I hope you guys are having an amazing summer. As always, because you know it's that time of year. And you know what? Like, if you know, like it's hot out, you know, maybe go to the pool. Maybe bring your homies. You know.
Maybe walk out butt-ass naked on your porch. Who knows?
Just do whatever feels right to you, because you know summertime is one of the best times of the year, and it's just a good time to enjoy yourself with a barbecue. I hope you guys had speaking of barbecue, I hope you guys had an amazing 4th earlier this last week.
Today, Junior.
Shut the fuck up. Wait, no, it goes shut the fuck up. Okay, there we go. It's for my comedy shit, anyways. But,
I know, I've seen the videos.
Oh yeah, and yeah, so this one's gonna be a little wonky. Oh fuck.
Okay. It's like, oh my fucking bad.
I hope you guys know none of this is planned, so all this is just if you guys have been part of the podcast for as long as God knows what, you guys know that anything can happen,
Sit.
including shit like this.
Sit.
So it's the first time we've had like more than just me and you in the podcast for a while, because for the last 2 weeks it was just me and you.
For a while, yeah.
Yeah. And so as you guys know, last week we talked about comic books, which is pretty interesting. And then the week before we talked about music and whatnot. And then I'll get into the topic for this week in a second when we pass the 5-minute mark and whatnot. But as you guys know, we take the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes to talk about jack shit whatever and whatnot. And maybe towards the end we just talk about whatever we want to talk about. I feel like we already kind of do that, and then we slowly get into the topic or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, so first thing I want to ask, it's a new thing I want to start. So we haven't seen you in a week, country. So how was your week? I should say.
It was good. My 18th birthday happened, so.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
I got a big ass sword. I'm gonna show it.
Claymore.
Yeah. I got
Yeah,
Claymore.
that's not a sword. That's
Yeah,
a
if you got a
West
picture of it, you
Claymore.
should show it to the camera.
Yeah, no. If I brought it, I wish I brought it. Oh well.
Oh no, but it's a big ass thing though. So it's
Yeah,
kinda
wait,
big ass thing.
It would have been my fucking. And he's going to get his sword. The sword. It's about eye height on me, and I'm 6'2".
Yeah, and I'm 6'1", so it's kind of you
So
know.
it's just this big ass fucking thing. Bro.
You know, because doing telling that story about when we got there, like, because that was that was yesterday when we did that.
Yeah.
But this
We're on
is
the topic of swords, and I knew we did a Zelda one.
Massive.
The Master Sword.
Massive sword. Yeah.
going out swords,
Don't demonetize it. It's not sharp.
sword fight.
Neither is mine.
Sword fight. Shing.
just
Not my dick.
Get in, you fat bastard.
Jesus.
It's a small hole.
Put it in a small hole. It's not that hard, right?
this is not how I planned the episode to go.
Hey boys,
Yeah, no.
you like my sword?
Yeah, no. So we got there, and the thing is, there. The year previous, some dude during the jousting, because they have sharp swords out on the jousting field, he jumped over the fence and picked up one of the sharp swords and started swinging it around. So now everything is piece tied. So that means you can't have open blades, even if they're not, or even if they're gold,
That's gay.
unless it's plastic.
It's not Pride Month, I can say that.
Fat noses.
And so is that all you want to say for what?
Yeah, no. We
All right.
got there and, well, actually, we got there the entire time we were sitting around. Everybody walking by was like, holy shit, that's a big ass sword.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that.
Drop the ball somewhere on the floor. He wants to play.
Yeah, and yeah, so, and I know we haven't seen you on the podcast in a bit, but how have you been? How was your week or whatever?
I went to Comic-Con for the week.
That's right, yeah.
Comic-Con.
I went to Comic-Con too for a little bit. It's not for me, honestly.
Well, this year wasn't as big as last year.
Not like that, just
Then
like,
there's a lot of lewd artists there. Like, every single art table there was lewd art.
Titties.
I was just looking for some basic ass art, not some big old biddies.
I want some videos. I'll take some videos.
Unless half of them were like anime characters, so they were all under 17.
No, some of them. Some of them.
yeah.
Most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was Hanade, or not Hanade,
Balls.
Nezuko. And that's a child, sir.
It's a child.
But yeah, I went to Comic-Con. Then went and did illegal shit, so. But I cannot say on camera.
I pulled out my dick and flashed a kid.
No, that's not what I
I'm
did.
joking, I'm joking. Oh my god, he has 2 toys.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you should have seen it. He had 3 tennis balls in his mouth.
Oh.
So, like, hey, tennis ball here and then one in the center. My mom took a CPR class, so then she knew how to do that just in case if he did it again.
Yeah, and I don't know, my week was alright. Had a very big eventful weekend, Comic-Con and Renaissance Festival. So that was fun. Saw, what was it, jousting or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun to watch.
Saw jousting. Michael got betrayed. R.I.P. my boy Michael.
Yeah, our boy Michael got betrayed
He was
by
one of the
a female, and I just why I have
Yeah.
trust issues
No,
with them.
the bitch went to go like grab his hand after a duel, like honorably, and they pulled him off the horse. And then the other guy that was there, because they were just doing swords. Yeah, no, he came over with a dagger, cut his arm.
Poor Michael!
Yeah, no,
they
hopefully
fucked
he got his get back fucking later.
Oh yeah, we weren't there for later, but I hope
Yeah.
he got, hope that they kicked their asses. Anyways, but my week was alright. Again, Comic-Con for a little bit, and then Renaissance Festival.
I scared his mom at Comic-Con. I just like walked up behind her and stared at her. And then she turned around and didn't recognize me at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then she didn't. She's like, oh, Zach.
And also, we don't want to make the episode too long, more than just like an hour, because I think we're on like a little bit, not too much, but a little bit of a time crunch. But after doing Carly and Humanity, but without something else. You guys will see that in the future, I promise you
Donald
guys.
J. Trump in the sheets.
You guys will know what we're talking about if you check out that video on the main channel. Link in the description below.
It's too funny.
To the main channel.
Donald Trump.
Oh man, but anyway, so we're already like 10 minutes into the podcast, and we haven't gotten to the actual topic yet. So the topic for this week is tragedies.
Yeah.
Tragedies, like any kind of tragedies, like national ones, like the ones that we all know of.
Yeah.
What, like 9/11 is an inside job?
No, it's like national disasters.
Oh, national. Oh yeah, you need to tell them that story because we had it on YouTube. We were doing
It was the 7-second
we were doing the
Oh.
7-second challenge.
It was travesties. I
And
think.
yeah, so you two should
some
freaking
shit.
because that was hilarious. Because you
Yeah,
two were
and
both
it was
involved
like
in that.
9/11. And we were like, no, disasters. Natural disasters. I thought
Yeah,
you
like
said national
hurricanes and
disasters.
tornadoes. Except the first thing you said was fucking
Well, yeah, because I heard national, not natural.
Yeah.
That and this motherfucker, every time I went up there, like every 5 seconds, change.
Oh yeah, we need
Change.
to do that again, but we don't have enough people yet to do that because we need at least like 5 people.
Well, Jesse and Kirby.
Yeah, but Kirby's still in California, I think, and Jesse.
Until the 4th, so 2 days.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, but that'd be fun. And just doing a whole bunch of more content for you guys. We already got one video down for you guys, like right before we started the podcast, the Cry Against Humanity video. Which that's the only spoiler you guys are gonna get. So, yeah. So it's on tragedies. Basically anything. When you think of tragedies, obviously I know the three of us thinking the same thing. 9/11.
The submarine.
And the thing about the submarine, that's like a really recent one too.
Yeah, and then all these fucking Republicans now think it was a cover-up because Biden's son is into drugs. So they think it's a cover-up for that. Fucking Republicans.
Fucking just.
Now I'm trying to get too political on the podcast, right?
Sorry, but I mean,
Fuck
how
off.
retarded do you have to be?
Yeah, it was definitely a cover-up. What
Yeah.
do you mean, bro?
Alright.
Also, 9/11 was an inside job.
You set that bomb off a bit too early.
I mean,
Hey, booby.
it's true.
Hey, booby. Little ball.
Imagine it wasn't even just like a freaking like terrorist. It was just like some kid on the plane who just like stood silent and just like.
You want to put that?
I mean,
It
I
was
wasn't
on the
born
plane,
then,
I know.
you know. My mom should have just swallowed it.
I got a shirt from my mom for Mother's Day as a joke that says,
Oh, yeah.
thanks for not swallowing. I said, it's 2 sperm cells with me and my brother's name on it.
Oh yeah.
She didn't find it funny very much. But then I also bought her this. So I mean, it's a nice,
Oh yeah, that is neat.
nice little.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
neat.
Rose and water or whatever the thing is.
Yeah.
I've seen those guys everywhere.
Yeah. And it was like $5.
Yeah. They sell them fish for cheap. Get his balls, Rex.
And we're also filming this episode earlier in the week than we usually do because I think, well, I don't know about you guys, but I think we got kind of a packed week ahead with the 4th and other because Mom and Rand leave Wednesday and I'm going to.
Oh, they leave Wednesday?
Yeah, they're leaving Wednesday. So,
Where are you going?
Old neighbors, Stacy's, and then I guess they're going to campus I have to go with.
Stacy's mom got it going now.
Oh, yeah.
She's all I want.
But yeah, tragedies. So,
Damn.
Oh
dude.
shit, it's raining.
right as I said that, it thundered like.
Oh, it is, damn.
Oh yeah?
The fuck?
It's not coming down hard, it's just a nice little
Wait.
sprinkle.
Yeah, it was funny, so like, right after I said that, like, it was, I'm just like, if I said tragedies again, it fucking yeah.
The house just shatters.
Dramatic effect.
Dramatic effect. Well, I just said tragedies and the camera just turns on.
Tragedies. Bum bum bum.
I know, but I guess we'll go and, cause.
Keep doing it. Just keep doing it. I'll be right back.
What are you doing?
Tragedies.
Hunter knows. Hunter will see by the video I'm clicking.
Okay, anyway, so I guess we'll start with you, Hunter. When, I guess my question for you is, When it comes to thinking about tragedies, what is the first thing that pops up in your mind when it comes to tragedies?
Automatically 9/11. That's a given.
Yeah.
It happened here, you know, in New York. So,
Yeah.
no, that's just the first one I think of. That was what pops in mind.
Didn't it take like 10 years? Like it was like a 10-year hunt to put on Putin or whatever to like actually get him down. It took like 10. I think they got him like 2011, so it was like a 10-year. No, not
Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin Laden. Not, yeah. Why did I say Putin?
Yeah, no, it was
Osama bin Laden. Yeah, not
10
Putin.
years in like 3 different countries.
Yeah, because they were like on the hunt for. I think they were on the hunt for him ever since that happened.
Iraq, Iran, and I hate you so much.
Let's see. Who was the? Oh, I'm gonna look up on my phone. Who was the guy that killed Osama bin Laden? Who was?
Forget his name, but he was badass.
Killed. Osama
Bin Laden.
bin Laden.
Bin Laden.
Oh, do I really have to connect to fucking Wi-Fi? Probably. Yeah.
You are a fucking person.
It's all the way up too.
Oh no, it's gonna shake your fucking head.
Oh, there, I can't look it up. Oh wait, no, I got it now. Okay. Okay, so Osama bin Laden. So killing Osama bin Laden. And an anonymous February 2013. Okay, as an interview. I thought like I didn't have it in 2013. Okay, so in an anonymous February 2013 interview, O'Neill told Esquire that he had killed Osama bin Laden during Operation Neptune Spear, or Spear or whatever. Yeah. So Osama bin Laden's death happened on May 1st, 2011.
Yes.
Like, someone's happy to see us.
So what, it's like 12 years since then? It's honestly mind-blowing to think that 2011 was 12 years ago, because I remember 2011 very vividly, and I was like 6.
What do you think?
You know what's scary?
Week?
Yeah. They're dog tennis balls.
I thought they're just normal time.
No.
Everybody.
Alright. Back in topic. 9/11 was an inside job.
Yeah, but
How was 9/11 an inside job with a plane?
well, it wasn't quite 10 years yet because it was in May and it happened in September. But it was close enough to about 10. So about like 9 years and fucking God. Jesus.
It's an hour of silence broken up by a metal pipe.
You should have done the Vine move.
It scared the shit out of me.
That made me jump.
It's fucking it's so like
Of course, it's the moment I like put my guard down.
Anyway, so like, I'm trying to think. So it was like 9 years and like close to 8 months or something like that. But 10 years stretch or whatever. But yeah, but what a time to be alive during that time, honestly.
Obviously.
I mean, obviously we didn't really because we were young, but
Yeah.
didn't know much of shit that was happening at the time. But
Yeah, we were like, oh. Just the
I think I remember because Mom was telling a story about when 9/11 was happening. Because I think it was when, because her mom and dad, they were living in one of those apartments right by the Montfort School, I think at the time, and it was because my brother was 2. And I remember Mom was pregnant with my sister because it was a month before she was born. And I remember Mom talking about like how like terrified she was, like she was ready to like to take.
Well,
You
my
know.
brother was just sitting in the living room.
Yeah, because I remember Mom was talking about like she was watching it and she was like scared, and I think Dad was working at the shop or something while it was happening. And then of course Zach obviously got Zach there, and
Me.
no, not really.
I am.
Yeah, but I just remember talking about that, and it's like, damn, like how crazy would that have been, like to watch like in real time?
Wow.
Cause like obviously because I learned it through school. I can tell since like 6th grade.
Did you see when Bush was sitting in the classroom and then he got told about 9/11?
Oh
I
yeah.
was like that thing.
Well,
What?
He's like,
well, there's like a theory that Bush
Yeah,
knew
that's why I'm
about it.
saying it's an inside job.
Yeah.
Bush
that he-
planned it. because there's a giant money accident and bing bada boom, 9/11
And
happened.
then like what, over 2,000 people died.
Yeah.
I actually visited the not the memorial. Yeah, back in what was it, 2018? Yeah. Huge. Like I remember like being there and like you would literally take you days to like read all the names that were because it was like scattered around and like it was so big too because like literally like when like I was up against it like all I could see is just like the lights and then the more and just mist because of like the waterfall and all you could hear was the waterfall and like and when else around you couldn't even hear talking like it was just crazy and just knowing that's where it took place like I was just like oh because I love history like that.
I want to go see the memorial for all the vets.
Yeah.
That giant wall. That and then go see the graveyard that is just white.
I wouldn't want to stay in New York City though, because fuck that. Because I did that at a hotel. I remember freaking. It was Black Friday, and we went to this mall. Oh my god.
Why'd you go on Black Friday?
It wasn't our idea. It was fucking mom's friends' idea that we're not friends with anymore. That we wanted to freaking go. It's like we were really like it was like an ocean of just fucking people. It was insane. Like I've never seen something so like we really had to take like the stairs up to the next floor because the bar was just so swarmed with people.
Was it you or you that told you about that I was going to a funeral?
I don't remember you talking about a funeral.
No, I didn't know Kirby. I didn't know Kirby.
I don't remember you.
No, but I was out for. It was when I was going to New Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so the funeral service, because he served in World War II. Yeah. If we went to one of the military areas, it was just rows.
It looked like a white sea.
It was. It definitely was. It was just rows of white headstones. It wasn't crosses. It was just headstones.
Yeah, so it was really white seas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very white.
Yeah.
It's insane to see.
It was freaking. Yeah. But, yeah. But anyways, Zach, when it comes to tragedy, well, I'm pretty sure it might be the same. But when it comes to thinking about tragedies, what's the first one that pops into mind?
Other than 9/11?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess we already talked about 9/11, but I know 9/11 is like an obvious one.
Pearl Harbor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
Like, let me.
We got our revenge like tenfold though.
Well, yeah. We dropped the first one, and they're like, we're not going to surrender, so we dropped the second one. And then they surrendered.
Why do we have the power to drop the sun on you?
Yeah.
Why do you think we wouldn't make a second
We
one?
dropped one, and we were like, hey, you done yet? And they're like, no, we will never.
And then hentai arose.
Yeah. Maybe we should drop the third one. Raise hentai. JK, don't, I'm joking.
Okay, you're gonna.
Kind of.
Oh my god. Okay.
I kind of want to go to Japan though.
Yeah.
Alright, go find me a lady boy.
Okay.
That's Thailand.
Oh, is it Thailand? Can we go to Thailand?
Okay, so the attack on Pearl Harbor was
Pretty
a
efficient.
surprise military strike by the Imperial Japanese Navy Air Service upon the United States against the U.S. Naval base at Pearl Harbor and Honolulu, Hawaii, just before 8 a.m. on Sunday, December 7th, 1941.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
So,
They actually have a floating memorial down there.
so why did Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? The Japanese intended the attack as a preventative action to keep the United States Pacific Fleet from interfering with its planned military actions in Southeast Asia against overseas territories of the United States,
Bless you. Thank you.
the Netherlands, and the United States. How many bodies died in Pearl Harbor? A total of 2,390.
Now look up how much died in Hiroshima. Hiroshima.
Baby.
This is chaotic. What is going on? This is airing like right after, like, 4th of July. It's too late now. Anyways. Can you just stop with that TV, please, before I put this kill myself.
I turned it off.
Why did Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? The Japanese intended the attack as a... Wait, no, I just read that. Alright. Alright, so how many... What the fuck was that?
Angry Birds.
Anyways, how many bodies died in Pearl Harbor? A total of 2,390 American service members and civilians were killed at Pearl Harbor due to the attack on December 7th, 1941. Of the 2,341 service members that died on December 7th, 1941, almost half died on the USS Arizona, a total of 1,177. How many died in Pearl Harbor versus 9/11? How does the Pearl Harbor attack compare with 9/11? In comparison to the 2,403 dead at Pearl Harbor, the attacks on September 11, 2001 led to 2,977 deaths. According to 9/11 Memorial and Museum, of those 2,753 died in New York City, 184. You're fucking done yet? Okay.
That's what she said.
What the fuck was that?
It was the pigs.
I was about to say shit about the fucking Pentagon and that.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm making this a podcast clip. This is too good.
Sorry, Jacob, it's just too funny.
Anyways, how does the Pearl Harbor... Okay, of those 2,753 died in New York City, 184 at the Pentagon, and 40 people were killed on Flight 93. I'll read one more. December 7, 1941, the Japanese military launched a surprise attack on a U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor. The attack killed 2,403 service members and wounded 1,178 more, and sank or destroyed 6 U.S. ships. They also destroyed 169 U.S. Navy and Army Air Corps planes. Oh my god.
There's a ball between your feet. Rocket staring at your feet intensely. Thank you. He was just sitting there.
You guys want to see something cool you can do with the can?
They made a movie on it, a 2001 film. I mean, they did the same with 9/11.
Second dick.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been so hard to...
So how many died compared to?
So, because 9/11, it was...
No, the 2 atomic bombs versus Pearl Harbor.
Who killed Billy?
We killed Billy. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, so it's 209,077 deaths. I think that's the... Because Pearl Harbor, it was... So with the Pearl Harbor attack alone, it was 2,403. And then with... So Pearl Harbor was 2,403, and I believe 9/11 was 2,977.
No, the 2 atomic bombs that we got.
Oh, the 2 atomic bombs.
Here, I got you.
Yeah.
So how many did, was that one?
For Pearl Harbor, 2,403.
90,000 to 146,000 people.
Wow.
Hiroshima, and 60,000 to 80,000 people in Nagasaki.
Damn, that's fucking...
Roughly half of those occurred on the first day the bomb was dropped. The rest happened due to radiation poisoning.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah. So we tenfolded there. Right?
Opportunity is all around us. But to act on it, you need to get out of your comfort zone. With more...
What happened in What happened in turning off the fucking TV?
But funny ha noises when we say we killed them tenfold.
This is the most raunchy episode we've ever done, I feel like.
America!
And it's, I'm talking about tragedies.
This is America.
I like to.
Don't get you slipping up.
Dude, this is probably like the raunchiest
Look
episode
what
we've
up,
ever
whip it
done.
up.
And yet, freaking,
This
it's
is
not
America.
tragedies. We're all going to hell.
Oh, I've been done going to
Well,
hell.
I'm just playing this, so then. we
Yeah,
can,
but I like freaking talking about how people were killed. Like, da.
We kill them.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, watch my dog.
He's like, what the fuck? He's like, alright, I'm just going home.
Oh man, but nah, it's fucking crazy. Trying to think of another one. Was the
The school shooting. Sandy Hook?
No, the.
wasn't there that one in Texas that was like really fucking bad?
The recent one where he killed a bunch of like kindergartners.
Oh yeah, that
I'm talking about the one that was that they made a song about. All the other kids.
Columbine. There was that. There was the Las Vegas shooting. Where there's conspiracies about that. Where everybody's saying it sounds like more instead of an AR-15, like a 240 Bravo, a gigantic machine gun. Yeah. What's one that happened during World War?
Holocaust.
Yeah. Holocaust was a tragedy. That counts.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, 'cause that happened during World War II.
get changes.
I'm glad you whispered that. But be careful, like the camera microphone on that was pretty fucking
You could
good.
just bleep it.
Just bleep out that whole section.
Yeah.
I don't know, but God, a lot happened throughout that whole like until World War II period because you got the Holocaust,
Hey guys,
and they got Pearl Harbor.
why did Hitler kill himself? Because his gas bill was so high.
You wanna know what Hitler actually said? He said, "I want a glass of juice, not gas the Jews." I saw this one meme.
I don't make 9/11 jokes.
Well, I
They're
saw.
too explosive.
I saw this one meme of like Hitler like sitting in a chair like a controlling channel, and it said Epic Gamer was 6 million.
6 million kills, 1 death.
Hell of a KD.
Right?
That's so fucked up.
He called it too.
I'm trying to be serious.
It's
Wow.
not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Hey, when I'm on the podcast, shit gets funny.
She gets retarded.
Shit
No,
gets-
no, when shit gets retired, that's when Kirby's on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's retarded when you go for it.
No,
Yeah,
when
love
I
you, Kirby.
joined, it's just autistic. His is
Again, when Kirby is
just retarded.
well, both
Yeah.
autistic and retarded. But anyways, what I was talking about, like that had to have been like a fucking crazy time. Because could you imagine? Because Holocaust happening, and I think Pearl Harbor was happening in the same time frame as the Holocaust. Because Holocaust didn't end until like the end of like or like middle of 1945. And then you got Pearl Harbor that happened, and then you had the Holocaust. Could you imagine like living in that time frame with all that happening?
Skills you want to know.
Because
Just don't
that's
Yeah.
like no, because my grandpa, yeah, because he wasn't born until after like World War II. But, like, because he was born May. No, he wasn't even born in May. No, he was 2 months old when the Holocaust ended. He was 2 months old because he was born in February 1945.
I had 2 grandpas though that participated in World War II.
Same.
My great grandpas.
I had one.
And
I had one on my mom's, one on my dad's side.
my grandpa was in. I remember he was in the army, but he wasn't in because obviously he was born like after the fact. But like I think he was in the army or something like that around like 1960s, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. 1960s. Oh, so doesn't the Great Depression also count as a tragedy?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember talking about that in school too, about the Great Depression and whatnot, and basically just how it's just like a very, very dark time for not only that, but just like the whole country.
Well, yeah,
like,
the president at the current time didn't want to do fucking anything
yeah,
about it.
and who was it that like won the election by a fucking by a whole, I forgot who it was at the time. Why are you doing that?
Because he started doing it to me. That's what that hitting him at the table was. He brought my foot up and my knee slammed against the table.
Oh man, yeah, but the Great Depression is a big one too. I forget who. Alright. Because he basically.
You want to know why Hitler got away with the Holocaust? Because he had a million power noise to keep us.
Great. If it loads here. Oh man. If it loads, but just like it's just doing his business like
Who's the president?
Mr. President!
If it actually. Fuck you.
Fuck me, fuck you.
Fuck did you?
I had to can't pick that one up.
Yeah.
It was a joke. It was a joke. I love you.
I don't think it was. Goddamn fucking property stealers. Oh, speaking of Hitler, my little cousin was doing my hair because she likes playing with my hair. She made my hair split like this, and it was flat because she wetted it down. And I looked at the mirror and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, hey, do you have like a pen that like can be erased really easily?
It just doesn't.
She's like, yeah, sure. And hands it to me. I'm like, to my friend, like, how do you think that? Then everyone except for my mom laughed at the joke.
Alright, let's see. Will you work this time or no?
During the Great Depression, it was President Hoover.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Herbert Hoover. During the Great Depression.
The U.S. president?
Yeah. Herbert Hoover. You didn't know about Hoover?
Actually, by the summer of 1932, the Great Depression had begun to show signs of improvement, but many people in the United States still blame President Hoover.
That's what the dam was named after.
Push guy, hold and smooth smile states. If you encounter a black bear, do not run. Instead, speak for
I don't know, look up. Who ended the Great Depression? Oh, and so how did the Great Depression end? Mobilizing the economy for World War finally cheered the Depression. Millions of men and women joined the armed forces, and even large numbers went to work in well-paying defense jobs. World War II affected the world and the United States profoundly. It continues to influence us even today. Who became president during the Great Depression? I should say after, because I'm trying to find, because Hoover does not sound right. That was during. Franklin D. Roosevelt, that's who it is. So Franklin D. Roosevelt is the one who helped, or because there's something with Franklin D. Roosevelt, how he basically was like the election, like he won the election like not even close, because he said that he believed in like finding ways to end the Great Depression, but that's what I remember from school. So
The only thing to fear is fear.
is that like one of his wise words or whatever? Yeah. But that's one, the Great Depression.
It was Hoover succeeded by Franklin D. Roosevelt.
That's right.
So Hoover was first, then Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
See,
Are these just like random videos on YouTube?
yeah, it's just an hour of silence with a random meme, or the giant metal pipe, or the vine bang.
The giant metal pipe fucking got me. I hate that.
I know.
The first one scared the fuck out of all of us.
That's the thing. I'm like, oh,
It's not gonna happen.
It's coming. Huh? It's gonna come. It's coming at me.
And then it just didn't.
I'm like,
oh,
whatever.
it's fine.
The moment I let my guard down.
Oh, man, but yeah, so let's see, we talked about 9/11, Pearl Harbor, Holocaust, Great Depression.
Kirby's birth. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Kirby. I love you, Kirby.
Kirby?
No, that actually be my birth because I actually almost didn't make it through the birthing process. But
Balls. It's my birth.
She
Oh,
did
yeah.
survive birth.
thank God I didn't survive birth, I wouldn't be here, bitch.
Are you though? Are me and Hunter here, or are you just hallucinating?
Schizoposting.
Schizoposting. Walls. Wake up. Wake up.
Pussy.
Wanna.
I don't know, but
What's another travesty?
since we're getting towards the end, should we bring up the submarine or the Titanic and then the submarine? So there was a theory with the Titanic that it was just that it didn't actually like sink because of the iceberg, like someone like blew like
No, you
Like
got,
blew up
You got the wrong one. The thing with the Titanic is that they think it's the sister ship, not the actual Titanic that sunk.
Because
I've heard that.
Because the serial number on the front of the boat is different from the Titanic's.
yeah.
So imagine going down to go see the Titanic. You don't even get to the Titanic, and it's not even the Titanic.
and then you die and not even Titanic.
I mean, like,
And then
how
everybody calls
dumb
it
do you
Titanic.
have to be to get into a, I think it was like a 6-inch metal submarine, and the only thing that brought you down was a bunch of pipes from the
It was
land.
sandbags.
No,
Yeah.
it's giant metal pipes that he found in the giant trash places.
There were sandbags on
Oh,
there.
were they?
Yeah. It was.
Still,
The thing is, if it didn't resurface, like the sandbags dissolved within a certain
Yeah.
amount of time. Yeah. No, that didn't work. And then the other thing was the back was supposed to pop off because you had the back of the actual like inside
yeah.
and the tail, and that was supposed to pop off. There were supposed to be balloons that came up and pulled it up. That didn't work.
But what they
Also, the fucking $10 Logitech controller. Really?
yeah,
Really?
like you might as well get it a Xbox 360.
You could have at least got a
control.
fucking Wii remote.
Yeah,
And it would have done better.
or an Xbox 360 controller that plugged in.
Yeah, or you could just use, levers.
Yeah, or an actual submarine control.
Yeah. But no, you can't be having that here.
Yeah, but the way they made it was that the giant metal pipes brought them down, and then for them to get up, they just threw the metal pipes off. It was like a collapsible thing that just threw them off, and then you'd resurface. That didn't work. Dumbasses. And I feel bad for the kid that got dragged along. His dad made him get on it and saying, well, it's for Father's Day, so come with me.
Well,
Yeah, and then
That's fucked.
yeah, and then they died and Titanic got a new restaurant.
the new restaurant was called Five Guys.
See, Titanic 2 points, rich people 0.
Oh, God.
They just need to stop at this point.
Yeah, because it's been 112 years now since the Titanic, so over a century. Literally, I don't think there's a piece of the Titanic left
There
at the
is.
bottom.
There's still stuff.
Really?
At the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't
The whole-
eroded yet.
Yeah,
It's
no,
still
the whole thing's there.
technically it's still preserved.
Like I feel like it would have gotten just consumed with all the shit that's in the ocean.
No,
'Cause-
it's such a big metal object. Like there's barnacles and shit on it. There's coral, but
Yeah.
it's still gonna be there.
No, because I remember seeing a photo from it from 2012.
Well, there's rumors
like, there
that
was
it's
still-
still going to be there when our grandchildren are.
Really? Wow. I wonder how long it's gonna take until it's just like completely like fucking
I
gone.
mean,
When
it's
the
gonna
sun
take a long
explodes.
time.
When the sun
When
explodes.
the earth decides to crack in half.
The end of the world.
Me as a kindergarten learning that the sun will explode in 100 years.
Or a billion years. We're like,
Oh no, we're
We won't even be here in
I know.
I know, but our kid brains were like, oh my god,
We're gonna
we're gonna die.
from the sun exploding.
Yeah, now that we think about it, we're like, that's fucking stupid.
Like, why would they teach us that?
Yeah.
To scare us into doing schoolwork.
Yeah,
That just made me not want to do schoolwork.
Too busy worrying
but
about
all
it.
jokes aside and all opinions aside about the submarine, very sorry and about all of the guys who died on the submarine and
The guy who made the submarine should have done better.
Well, there was a dude that they said that there was a leak on the submarine itself
Oh,
before it took off.
that's smart.
That, and then there was an email from one of the workers to the CEO saying this is a bad idea, that we should not do it, and that dude got fired. So now he's suing the CEO for false termination.
Yeah.
That's gonna bring up some lot shit, so.
not only that, just like something about just like even going to see the Titanic. Yeah, I guess like a historical big thing, but like to go
There's
to the
drones for that.
but like to go to the bottom of the ocean, like
They didn't-
have my cell phone in a submarine.
There was still like, I think like
like
200,000 extra feet that they still needed to go.
Well,
They
but-
didn't reach the Titanic.
Yeah,
Like-
no, it wasn't even
Yeah,
ready.
they didn't even reach it. They were still like 1,000 feet from it.
Jesus.
This is my throwback. Starters at the Wow, this is awesome. Makes you think there's no way you can be alone.
Oh, there's another clip. Oh
Hold you inside, but let them.
my god. But again.
See, the TV was a good idea. See?
What I'm getting at is like if someone asked me to like go on the submarine and just go to see that Titanic, knowing that it's at the bottom of the ocean, that's something that I wouldn't fuck with at all or anything like that, because I can't even go into the ocean like at anything farther than fucking knee height.
I can go into the ocean.
Like literally, if you made me go into a submarine and go thousands of feet below the ocean, I would freak the fuck out.
See,
Because
I would
I'm
be
terrified.
Fine. I would be fine going in a submarine if I knew it was like a really fucking good submarine.
Like a military grade submarine.
Just like the ones that the fucking people who explore the bottom of the ocean
Yeah.
use, like that shit, yeah. Because then I know we'll be
Not
fine.
one that was. Well,
Made
there's a
from
video of.
camping parts.
Well, there was a video of the dude sitting in the submarine, and he's like,
He's a
"Yeah,
news reporter.
yeah," and he's like, "Yeah, this is what controls the submarine," and it shows the Lenovo thing, and the fucker chucks the remote. He just threw it, and it hit the side of the submarine. I'm like, oh, this.
He's like, yeah, it's
Why
durable.
would you get in there?
He had
How
to
fucking retarded do you have to be?
make it.
Like I knew
Like
rich
Kirby.
people were dumbasses, but dang, they make Kirby look smart.
250,000 per person reminder. That's
man.
like more than people's average salaries.
Yeah, but again, I want to just not want to offend anyone or hurt anyone's feelings about the submarine. Like, yes, I know it was sad. The
Grow a pair of
the
balls.
5 people that died on the submarine. It's very, very sad. Hope they all rest in peace. And
I mean,
Except for the dad that forced his kid on it.
yeah,
He can
they
go
are
burn
resting.
well,
in pieces.
and just
No, yeah, the submarine
pieces.
imploded.
yeah. And I also just from talking about all this, I feel like I developed a new fear because the ocean's always been like my biggest fear. But like, there's nothing you could do to make me go on a submarine and go 1,000 feet below the ocean. Fuck.
How
no.
much money?
It literally could be all the money in the world, and I still wouldn't. That's how fucking terrified I am of the ocean. Like,
$20 an hour. Really
unless if you want me to, like,
Damn!
at least if
I'm gonna have to take that deal!
we're at
$20
least
and a hot goth chick? Oh my god! I
like,
would risk it for the biscuit.
like
Cause I'd rather
Unless
be
if you only see me have a fucking panic attack the whole entire time, then go ahead.
a hot goth chick with thick thighs. I mean,
big yiddies.
it's worth it.
Big old yiddies.
Okay, how about this? A goth chick that won't dump you and won't ruin your life.
A goth Asian chick.
Oh.
No?
I didn't really look at a goth
A
Asian
Thai
chick.
lady boy.
Rhea Ripley.
I will get you
Thank
Ripley
you.
as your girlfriend.
Oh, Rhea Ripley or Oscar, that's a hard one.
Oscar.
Oscar's really hot. For
Yeah.
40 too. She's 40.
But
Or over
But
40.
she's 40.
listen to me. Riley Ripley,
Riley Ripley?
Yeah, how-
It's Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has the jawline of a fucking dude, and you cannot deny that. Sorry, you're still hot.
She
You're
has,
hot,
like, really-
but goddamn, you have the jawline of a
Just
beast.
her body structure is
It looks
just
like a
like
dude.
not like a dude, but just like everything
Like a
just
dude.
like everything just fits perfectly for like you just look at it and it's like
She has the jawline of a Giga Chad.
I found the color coding for the.
no, it's like freaking
Color.
no, it's like freaking like just like everything of her is perfect. All you gotta do is just put the freaking credit card down on the table. Take my freaking money.
Take my money. Or you could just get a robot.
See, if I
fuck
was
off.
if I was offered $20 and that chick, I would do it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that for?
Color for 3.
Oh yeah, since it's 3. But yeah, but anyway, so we still got about like 10 minutes left to talk about. But I feel like we got across whatever we want to talk about as far as that topic goes. Now we got the last few minutes to talk about whatever we want to talk about. And whatnot. Well, you two can talk about dudes. Or we can show adorable Rocket.
Get your camera back. Go grab the camera.
No, I'm not over the camera. Alright, come here, Rocket. You guys want to see Rocket again? He's like, oh no, this shit again. Rocket!
This motherfucker.
Rocket!
Set him up on the table.
Rocket.
Have the big boy on the table.
Don't break the table.
He's like.
He's gonna be part of the podcast.
Rocket is now the new member of the podcast.
He's the mascot for the podcast.
The mascot for the podcast. Yes. Rocket the mascot.
Heavy. He's a heavy big boy. He's like.
Look how tall he is.
Oh yeah, he's got for a 4-year-old, yeah.
Big boy. He's like, oh. One day he will get his tall shit.
Not tall. He won't get any taller than that.
He just be elongates.
Alright, so we still got.
Really
What
fucking
the fuck you say about me,
I
bitch?
just saw like
Yeah.
camera wiggle and it fucking terrified me. But we're not gonna outside, but. Why do you guys think we already got like 8 minutes?
Okay, I understand. My knees hate me, bro.
Nothing. Yo, you said.
No, but. Yeah,
So, you happy I turned on an hour of silence randomly disturbed by Angry Bird noises?
I like how every time. I like how every time we're trying to be serious. Every time we're trying to be
Like we
serious.
told millions.
Like, what the fuck? The fuck is that?
Yeah, so.
Don't stink it up too bad. Turn on the fart fan, dude.
Just drop my pants.
Do it, you won't. Exactly, bitch.
But no,
I
but.
said turn on the fart fan! I just cleaned in there, don't make a mess.
Anyways, so yeah, so basically, I'm gonna remind you guys, just reassure you guys that you guys are loved, you guys are amazing, you know, and I hope my videos help you guys out the best way possible and whatnot, and because you guys genuinely mean the world to me. You know, like back in 2019 when I started doing YouTube, and then I used it as like a coping mechanism because I was going through a lot of shit at the time, and then I came back
A blue chunk's over your wall, sorry.
Dude, that grandpa.
And I came back to YouTube November of 2020, and I've started this new mindset of like I'm gonna get serious with it. And it'll be 3 years in November since I came back to YouTube, and the channel has grown so much. And what?
Look up.
I don't want to look up. I'm terrified.
Look up.
I don't want to look up.
Hello there. General Kenobi. General Kenobi.
No, but yeah, like you guys mean the world to me. Like we're at 210. The channel is just growing bigger and bigger.
You know, it's kind of funny. I think there's like 10 of my random accounts that I made just to follow you. When you were still, hey, that's what friends are for. Gotta boost the account.
Yeah, that's true. But
How many accounts did you make?
17.
I can't trust either of you.
I'm joking. No, there's only like 2 or 3.
You know, and I know not all 210 you guys watch the podcast. That's okay. You know, and for those of you that do, you guys are the OGs. You know, because you guys
Real OG here.
because the podcast is where you guys get to see us for who we truly are. Not only not saying that we're not genuine on and off camera, but I'm just showing you guys that like.
Hopefully none of you have epilepsy.
But like, what I'm getting at is, if you guys were to like hang out with us like in real life, this is what you would get basically.
You get a lot of racism.
Because this is just us being genuine, just talking about organic. Just everything's organic with what we do.
Anyway.
Why are you behind me still? Like.
These fucking men.
Don't give me that face. Don't get close to me like that ever again.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. He goes through, watches the camera, us is just not there.
Yes.
Just him talking to himself and playing card against himself.
We just see like a random panic pop into like the corner of the screen, just goes away, we never noticed it.
It just turns out this is just a field. There's not even a fucking
Yeah,
house here.
we're just sitting there in the middle of a field with a table.
It's just,
and
yeah, it's a table and...
There's not even Cards Against Humanity, just...
I don't know, but I'm trying to do my wholesome talk. Like I said, like
Walls.
what the
Walls.
fuck?
Walls.
Like
How dare you use my sword against me?
like these guys and Kirby and Jesse, they all know me better than anybody, and they know YouTube means a lot to me, and you guys mean a lot to me, and just like whenever like I'm in like a shitty place, because you guys know I was in a very shitty place for a while, especially this last year. I know I addressed that a few times.
I just got a notification on my thing that someone invited me to go play Sea of Thieves. Well, that was a good podcast place. I'm going to play Sea of Thieves.
Stealing your dad's wagon.
But anyway, so I'm just gonna get my cheesy shit out of the way. I love the hell out of you guys, and you guys mean the world to me, and I'm gonna continue. And I'm gonna continue doing YouTube till the day that I die, and you just.
Which is today, bitch.
You know what? I'll be okay with that. But
I have to do the beheading with my sword.
Yes! That could be a bit. Cut Jacob's head off.
Also, that reminded me. I'm working on a music project coming out for next year, 2020. Guys, I swear to God, this has never happened. The camera died, and we're just gonna record this for the rest of the 5 minutes. Like I said, like I love the hell out of you guys, and this is probably the most chaotic episode we've ever done. And yeah, so again, I got my cheesy shit out of the way. I love the hell you guys mean the world to me. And is there anything wholesome you guys say, Hunter, for the people?
Not wholesome, but I will fuck your mom. Aim the camera at me.
Yeah. But
Puppy, you want to say bye?
Rocket is saying goodbye.
anything you say, Rocket? No. And I'll just hold like this. Fuck it. But yeah, just everything's been weird, and we're gonna plan on making more videos for you guys this summer. Kind of like make things how like they used to be before the move and whatnot. And yeah, so oh man, but I'm like I'm the only one trying to be serious, and these two are just like not happen. I'm running out of brain cells at this point. We at least have like 4 more minutes, or I don't know, I don't fucking know, or like a few more minutes. You know what? Oh fuck it. I guess I'll just do the outro. Before I do the outro, is there anything you two want to say?
Your mom on my cock.
Jacob likes men.
No, I don't.
Yes, he does.
No, I
He
don't.
likes rockets, red rocket.
That's my fucking dog, dude.
But yeah, like I said, if you guys were to hang out with us in real life, this is the best you're gonna get. So,
Motherfucker, that's my dog, bitch.
anyways, I think that's how we're gonna end off. So, make sure to
Say goodbye.
you know what, just do it. Let's just do it. I'm done with life.
You should have ended it there, dipshit.
Well, usually I have you guys say goodbye and then I say
Oh,
goodbye.
okay. Cut that first part. Ready? Goodbye, motherfuckers.
Bye. Hunter, say bye one more time. Alright, and we'll see you guys next week. Deuces.
Trapping.